Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Alright, so if you go to the mailbox right here, you will notice one thing that they announced, which is error and new update. So let's have a look. You can go to the Google Play right now and it should be right there. So you can see this my Google Play. You can see there's an update button.
5 minutes later.
Make sure you guys go and update manually. The game is way better, way smoother after the update. I would highly suggest you guys to do it. Alright, so let's compare Miracle Fairy Anne in the setup and let you guys know what can she provide overall. So first things first, I want to compare damage. Now why compare damage? Because Miracle Fairy Anne, if you guys are not aware, we're going to be focusing on her burst skill. So keep in mind, I have all the skills at level 1, but the last skill basically recovers 21% of the caster's max HP, boosts attack by 42.47%. So this is the one that I want to test out. Is this attack boost going to be good enough to justify using her over other burst 3? So what am I trying to compare here? So let's go into Union, show you guys the setup, then you guys will see where I'm coming from. Now, let's say for example this setup right here. So we have N102, the default one. This is the SR version. We have Miracle Fairy Anne right here. And then we have Scarlet, we have Drake. So Scarlet and Drake, these two are attackers. So they're gonna get the boost for sure. So Dola, supporter, and the rest are all supporters, right? I'm not bringing any defenders in this team. So let's try out this first team. So we have this setup. Let's see how good is the damage, and then we're gonna take her out. Maybe put like a burst 3 character, because the idea here is for her you need Dola or any other burst 2, because she's 60 seconds cooldown for her burst. So or else you will not be able to do full chain burst all together. So let's go do some testing, give you guys the results later on. Okay, so keep in mind in this setup, she only activates burst one time and maybe one more time at the end right now. Okay, so she doesn't activate the burst as often. So let's go. Okay, we got about 19 million it looks like. Ooh, almost 20 million. Okay, okay. So you can see with this setup, we got about 19.9 million. Alright, damage. So let's have a look at the statistics so we get an idea. So, who does the most damage? Scarlet. Scarlet 9.3 million. And then we have Drake at the second place, 4.5 million. So these two are the one that benefits from the boost from the Christmas Miracle Anne, right? And then the other three are supporters. In this case, they don't do much damage. But hey, that's pretty good, right? They give attack burst, and Scarlet and Drake benefits from the attack burst altogether. So how about we change the setup a little bit and do some comparison. So since this is gonna give us about 19, almost 20 million, right? So I'm just gonna like round it up. So what if we were to run this setup instead, right? So something that's much more believable. So we take out Christmas Miracle Fairy Anne, we replace it with something like Privity. So I think it's quite fair. Why Privity? Because Privity is free. Everybody gets her from the quest. She's a free character that everybody has access to. And also she has an ability right here, this one, that gives everybody's attack increased by 18.77%. So affects all allies, cast when entering full burst. So let's have a look if Privity's damage is going to be, this setup is going to be better or not. So we're going to put Privity in. Let's jump into it. Alright, so far with 10 seconds left, it's almost on par. So we were able to activate the last burst right there. It's a bit fast forwarded so you guys can see. Very close. Okay, okay. So, again, slightly less damage overall based on what I've seen. Keep in mind, this is based upon one instance of testing, right? So I will need to do it more times to get a bigger sample size. But so far, using Miracle Fairy Anne, we are getting the damage boost here. You can see almost 1 million, the previous one, the best damage. Now, we're getting slightly less. Not by much, right? So whether or not this justifies the pull is going to depend on you guys. But all together, we are getting an improvement overall based upon the damage. One thing that you guys have to keep in mind is also the skills. So the reason why I compare with Privity is because I have all of their skills at level 1. So let's just show you guys the gears, everything, all are quite similar. So this is what I have on Privity. So this is my skill as well, right? So my skill is all at level 1. And then my Miracle Fairy Anne, so this is what I have on her. So we do have a T7, but the gears are not upgraded. Skill is all at level 1. So will this be improved when everything is level 4, right? maybe the difference is going to be even bigger. But so far, definitely Miracle Fairy and the attack boost definitely works, it seems. Alright, so now let's compare PvP, where I think she solely shines right there. Support this. So let's find for a noise. Oh wait, there's a noise here. There's a noise here. Should I try this one? Okay, let's try. I don't mind losing. It's not about winning or losing. I just want to test if she counters noise. Since she has a little bit of burst skill too, right? That helps with the HP. What is it called? HP something. HP potency, right? So let's see if this one we both have noise. Enemy noise is on slot 2 though. So that Rapunzel is dying, noise is not. Okay. Oh, the enemy noise is dying after I activate my burst. What do you guys think? So she does counter noise, I guess? Huh. I still got one more try right after this. Let's see if we can observe anything here similar to the previous battle. Let's watch closely. Where's noise? Noise is in the first slot. So you see now noise is not dying. Activate burst, activate burst. Oh man, I got stunned! Wait. I got stunned, man. So by chain of burst, he's way faster. How does he get so much faster? He got 43,000. Priority stun is a bit annoying. Okay, let's go in one more time. He's a different guy, I think. So stun can still counter you. So it's who can stun who first, I guess. Okay, noise in slot 2. Rapunzel in slot 1. Okay, Laplace don't die. Okay, that noise is dying after my Christmas and... What do you guys think? It has to be a counter because I am about 4k power level below. I'm about 5k power level below. So yeah, let's have a look. So noise did decent, Laplace did the most. So yeah, we were able to do something with this team. So I think that's a little bit... That sort of proves it, I think, right? Noise killer. So we did try 2 battles. If we don't get stunned, that's unfortunate, right? Things are gonna be different. It's interesting if it works. Combat power differences might still outscale it though. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I have any more battle, and it's quite hard to find somebody around the same power level that have noise. It's either too high or too low. Like not everybody has noise, right? This one is 49,000 for example. This 43,000. Yeah, it's just a little bit unfortunate. So yeah, based on those PvP battles, it does seem like she does somewhat counter noise a little bit in the PvP based on this particular skill, right? The HP potency, where she reduced HP potency of enemies by 43.41%. So that's like a cool thing. Of course, I will need to experiment more. There's only 5 battles you can do per day, so hopefully, you know, once we can do more battle, I'll try to see if I can find more opponents after the reset as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys find this informative, this initial testing with Miracle, Fairy, and let me know what you guys think. Alright, do you guys think she's worth pulling? Are you guys pulling for her? As always, subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.